Hi, this is Brandon from Thurston.com. We're talking about a drill and activity called push-up position to sprint. This is a good old-fashioned way to work on sprint mechanics, forward lean, especially from an acceleration perspective. I really like this with our younger athletes to try to teach them how to be forward when they sprint. Too many kids like to just pull straight up and run vertical right off the get-go. We want to teach them if we want to go get an object or chase something down, we want to make sure that we're forward and we stay forward so we can push ourselves forward through space and not up in this position. Now, I do understand the younger athletes don't have as much of a top end velocity that they can reach, so they are going to pull up faster just because they are going to hit their max velocity faster. That only makes sense. But if we can work on how quickly they can accelerate and stay forward, even if it's only for 3 to 5 yards, that may help them be more successful in the long term, especially if we're just talking about arm mechanics, knee drive, and all that good stuff. So this is a good exercise you can do with teams, athletes, anything like that. We really like using it in a competitive environment. That way athletes can compete, and it shows us which athletes are understanding how to stay more forward and which athletes are obviously a little bit quicker as well. So all you're going to do, just like the name implies, you're just going to start from a push-up position. So hands a little bit wider than shoulder width, feet back good neutral. If you really want to start athletes from your knees, you could do that as well. And you could even start them in different leg positions as well, depending upon how you really wanted them to start. That's all up to you. But just a regular good old-fashioned push-up position would be here. And then as soon as the whistle, clap, audible cue, whatever it is that you want to use to tell your athletes to go, mix it up on them, make it fun and enjoyable. That's going to be our start cue, and then we just sprint from that position. Now, as you can tell from here, for me to be able to sprint, I'm going to have to drive my leg up, okay? But as I do that, I'm going to have to push myself off the ground and stay forward if I would want to run a race, because if I just try to go from here up, I'm obviously going to be slow, right? But if I can actually use my back leg, or that leg that I'm driving up first here, to push me forward, then I can actually get forward in my sprint almost in a 3-point stance, which we're not teaching them that, but that would be one next step, is to then teach them a 3-point stance, how to get out of that. So again, push-up position here. If I get a good clap, then I'm going to go clap and then take off. Tripped over my leg there a little bit. We'll do one more just so you get a little bit of a cleaner rep. But again, push-up position here, go, and then we take off. So hopefully you can see that as I go to sprint, I'm trying to not pull up too quickly. I'm trying to stay forward, keep my legs turning underneath me, which will help me get to whatever I'm trying to get to quicker. And again, it's just acceleration-based drill. So when it comes to programming for something like this, again, like I said, we like to use this to have fun, competitive environments, get multiple athletes involved, at the same time use it with our teams. But really, any kind of acceleration-based drill, 10 to 15 yards is great. If you really want to make it a longer distance sprint, you can do it for 20-25. So we do this for our full turf at times, but we also do use it for shorter distances, again, just to work on the acceleration mechanics. So if you got any questions, let me know in the comment section below. Thanks. Have a great day.